Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic. It's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax, and get in that comfy chair. Put it on the big screen TV. Crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 19 here with Oldham Athletic. It's season number 7 and we're top of the Premier League table. And I'm pretty much sure we only need a draw in the next game to lift the trophy. We've got Champions League coming up against Juventus in this episode. So let's roll on and see where Oldham will take us. Right, we've got our final scout reports in here from Paraguay. The only lad that was of interest was Enrique Cortez, 69 to 93. We're going to move on. Japan really hasn't brought us back anything either. Izo to Shima, 69 to 85. We'll move on. Right, and Australia has got us 3 lads here. Harrison Shaw, 81 to 94. Ethan Evans, 67 to 87. And Ethan Thomas, 76 to 94. They'll all come in to the Youth Academy. Right, first game of the episode. Now, you're probably wondering that we didn't send the Youth Academy prospects out for more talent. I'm going to put a pause on that one. We'll see how we finish off the season here. I just can't see any more youth players coming into this team now. We're pretty much well secured with our first and seconds, and even that youth team is starting to get up as well. They've won themselves a League Cup. The twos are going to roll out here against Bournemouth because we've got the Champions League to really keep an eye on now. But I will put Barros in here as the captain just in case we lift the trophy today. I wouldn't want him to miss out on lifting this Premier League trophy. So let's get into this game against Bournemouth, see if we can get a result, and maybe we'll lift that Premier League title today. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Match day 31. Apparently a draw will do it. We will lift the trophy with a draw. Unfortunately, the first team couldn't get done in the last game. We took a loss there against West Ham. So the reserves have been called into action here. But Barros will lead this side out today and hopefully gets to lift this Premier League title. A big game, though. We're taking on Bournemouth. They're not inside the top 10, and usually that's when we slip up. So hopefully we can find some goals and get this one done and dusted and really focus in on the Champions League. Let's do it. Oh, here is Kennedy, and it takes a deflection. The corner for Bournemouth. Oh, geez, we wouldn't want to slip up against Patrick Kennedy. Former youth players, Ortiz out with a big catch. Decides that he is the man to take this one forward. Rivero. Here's Delphis. He's barely been sighted, but slips one forward here for Polino Mayorel. Cuts back nicely. Polino, good save. Well, a slow start here from Oldham, 24 minutes in, but here is a corner. Polino drives inside, and there is a header. Oh, off the sidebar. Come on, get that goal, boys. Rivero. Kamara. Henriksen. Oh, crossbar. Oh my days, what do we need to do for a goal? From Barros. Polito. Tish Rivero. Pushes his way forward here, Tish Rivero. Still going, Tish Rivero. Good save from Costa. Cracking run from the German. It's almost half time. We've got a shitload of corners, a couple of sidebars, and still no goal. It's a simple catch at the end there for the keeper. And half-time whistle. Dylan Allen needs to get these boys revved up. Tish Rivero, De La Fuente can't get through, and there is the half-time whistle. Bournemouth have stuck to their guns. It's 0-0. Tish Rivero. Polito. Back off for Tish Rivero. Drives his way forward, Tish. Men all over the box. Decides to bring it in for McNulty. There's the goal. 1-0 Oldham here at the Vitality. And that has put us in the prime position to take the Premier League trophy here today. McNulty with his 8th goal of the season. And finally, it comes here for Oldham. A lovely run from the German in Tish Rivero. Looked inside. McNulty was the man unmarked. And he gets a lovely finish. 1-0 to the Lannix. Right, one change being made. Delaschek's out of the game and Rondinini into the midfield. 20 minutes to go. Right, 2 changes. We're going to take off Tish Rivero and Polino Mayorel. Butter to centre forward and Teixeira out to a wing. He plays forward for Delphis. Delphis will look back inside. Chips over. No, cleared away. Teixeira can't get on the end of it. Mayalita comes through. Lays it off for Henriksen. Here's Rondinini. He'll find an opening and pull the trigger. Good save from the keeper. But 1-0 is going to be enough here for Oldham Athletic. We're going to lift the trophy nice and early this season. Really been the best team, there's no doubt about it. And we can can really sit back now and concentrate on the Champions League. Come through, come forward. Clean sheet here, boys. Hold up. Good from Barros. Butter. And there's the whistle. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. Premier League champions. It's only match day 31, so we've taken it nice and early. Luckily enough, we put Barros into this team so that he gets to lift this Premier League trophy. He bloody deserves it. He's carried this side for 7 seasons. Well, after missing out last year, it's time for Oldham Athletic to enjoy a Premier League title. And Dylan Allen puts another trophy in the cabinet for Oldham. So one key trophy left here for Dylan Allen. No trophy presentation. Okay. Well, 15 shots to 4. No trophy presentation. So that might get done in the next game or at the end of the season. I'm not too sure. But let's have a look here at the performances. Tish Rivero, a 9.1 with the assist. 8.3 for Polito. 7.1 for Ortiz. A 6.9 for Barros. 7.5 for De La Fuente. 7.3 for Kamara. 7.2 Maolita. 6.2 for Rondinini. A 7.3 for Henriksen. 8.7 for McNulty with a goal. A 6 for Butter. 6.1 for Teixeira da Silva. 6.5 for Delfist. Delash with a 7.3. You get voting up in the eye if you're player of the match. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is the big one. Quarterfinals of the Champions League. We are on the road. We're going to Italy. We're taking on Juventus. And hopefully the first team can get us through with a few away goals. Guerin, come on, son. We need you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We're here at Juventus for a massive quarterfinal. And, well, taking on the old firm here in Italy. Hopefully the boys can come away with a goal or two. That would be handy for the second leg. Oh, look at that. Del Piero, absolute superstar. But here we go. Big game. We need to do this. Dybala is their captain. Come on, lads. Gambridge. Bernard manages to keep it in and fly forward. He's got Guerin. Oh, referee! Well, they know who our star striker is. His first touch of the ball, and he's been absolutely fucking leveled. Well, we'll go to the spot here by the looks of things for an early penalty. Well, it could be a free kick on the edge of the... Oh, my days. He's just about killed him. Well, we go to the spot. It's the captain in Barros against Perrin. Oh, and he's fucking saved it. Every time. Oh, they've opened us up here. Oh, Cody. Big slide challenge. That was dangerous. It breaks up the momentum. They come inside. Coe rises. Oh, ref. Oh, a free kick here for Juventus in a very threatening area. Dybala steps up over it. So let's lay it off. Here's the wall. Great save from Jill. Line gets in the way now. Juventus putting the pressure on. Oldham, welcome to the pressure cooker. Driven deep. And Big Jill does his job. He darts back inside. Pushes his way forward here. He'll look forward. Looks for Guerin. Finds an opening. Guerin! Get in there, my son! Big goal from Guerin. 1-0. Absorbing the pressure. Guerin with his 28th goal of the season. Just that little flick manoeuvres down the centre-back in perfectly. And that lethal left boot smashes it home, and it's 1-0 to the Latics. Brilliant from Guerin. The Camembert assassin strikes again. Gets in, an away goal, so important. Love it. Back to Klein. Oh, Klein, that's a poor pass. Laid off to Dybala. Great save from Jill. Klein almost getting us into a really nasty area. And it's another good save from Jill. He's having a big game here at the moment, the Korean lad. Well, a brain fart from Klein, usually ever reliable. But Jill is holding up the fort. Corner for Juventus. Jill's made 6 saves already. Torreira. Another one inside. Girangeli gets the touch. Guerin plays this one off. Here is Binhammer. We'll fire it out wide. Tommy Martin's got some space. And it's time to run. It's time to run, Tommy. Look inside. No, he's going to take it himself. Oh, Binders couldn't get on the end. And cleared away. Counter-attack football. Finds a little opening here for Coe. Back to Gabbridge. Back to Coe now. He set something up here. Lays it off. Gabbridge! Oh! From the edge of the box. You don't give him the space, ladies and gentlemen. You don't give him that much time on the ball. His 7th goal of the season, an all-important one. And Oldham turning it on here in Juventus. Oh, the travelling fans absolutely happy about that. Coe and Gabbridge are in sync. And Gabbridge with a wonderful strike makes it 2-0 to the Latics in the away leg. Big goal. Gets in. Oh, Jill! It's another cracking save. He is on point today. Another corner for Juventus. Made in short. Loving that. Oh no, get out. 2-1. Poor defending. Went to ground and it was just definitely not the tackle to try and be made. Juventus get one back here in the 37th minute. Wasn't that man wearing an Oldham shirt just before? Now it's been done 3 times by Torreira. Gabbridge, what the hell was that, mate? And fired past Jill. He wasn't going to stop that one. Oh, absolute venom on it. It's 2-1. Play it back inside for Gabbridge, who fires forward now. Bernard has found some space, drives inside. Benhammer! Oh, big save from Perrin. We close in on half-time. Benhammer smashed that one on the volley. And it's a big save from the keeper. In the corner for Oldham. Looking for big Garangelli here. Comes back out. Now we've got another crack. Drives in his side. Oh, it picked off again. And there's the half-time whistle at 2-1. From Garangelli. Line out wide. Gabbridge. Fires forward. Laurent Bernard inside. Lovely touch. Benhammer lays off. Here is Laurent Bernard. Oh, good block from Den Docker. Yet another corner here for Oldham. Spirited performance. Garangelli! Bam! The salmon flies and makes it 3-1. That might be his first goal of the season, to be fair. And that is a big time to score. A huge Italian centre-back back on his home soil. He's gotten big here in the quarter-final to make it 3-1. Well, it was only a matter of time until the salmon rose majestically, beats everyone. And it's 3-1, 3 away goals for Oldham. Bang! From Gabbridge, good tackle. Klein, Coe, Gabbridge. Oh, Laurent Bernard's picked off. Barros comes through, flicks it on for Laurent. Can he get a touch? No, picked on, but there's Benhammer. Picks it off. Laurent Bernard needs to flick one through. He does find Benhammer picked off. Den Docker's having a good game. Laurent Bernard looks for Garangelli. He's got 2! Oh, the 7! The success of the big man on campus. 4-1 on the day. Juventus with no answer for this huge animal. Oh, Laurent Bernard has just picked him out beautifully. Garangelli rises above 2, gets the power on it. His second for the season, second on the day. And 4-1 in favour of the Latics. Poor goalkeeping as well. And Juventus have got a long, long ladder to climb to get back into this competition. All right, let's make the change. Elfie Lee checks in for Gabbridge. He's definitely done his job here today. Let's get some run into that midfield with Elfie Lee. Benhammer lays it off for Guerin. Oh, cleared off the line. Binders. Laurent Bernard takes a deflection. And, well, Juventus under siege now. Oh, give Jelly. Big header. And there is the whistle. So a 4-1 aggregate lead to go into the second leg. And Oldham in the box seat. Well, that is a mighty display. 13 shots, all on target, 8 tackles. Garangelli on point. and he gets himself 2 goals, a 9.5 and 6 interceptions. That is a big day at the office from the centre-back. 8-9 for Kuti with an assist, a 6-3 for Alfie Lee, 9-2 for Coe with an assist, 6 for McNulty, 7-5 for Benhammer, 7-6 for Tommy Martin, a 9 for Guerin with a goal, a 9-1 for Gambrich with a goal, 9-2 for Laurent Bernard with 2 assists, 7-8 for Barros, a 7-8 for Gill. Deserves more than that. He made 8 big saves there, mainly in the first half. 6-4 for Rondinini, 7-5 for Klein. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, final game of the episode. We're back at home at Boundary Park. We're hosting Brighton. Barros is going to captain the Twos today. He's played a lot of games here, but I've got a feeling that now we're at home, maybe they will lift the trophy in this game. If not, it'll be the final game of the season. I don't know how it bloody works, but let's get in this game. Let's continue on with our nice run here in the Premier League and look to just smash teams on the run home. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Match day 32, and we're at Boundary Park. The weight is off our shoulders. We will take the Premier League title, or we've already taken it, but we're just waiting for a trophy presentation, hopefully. And, yeah, let's just get in and have some fun now. 83 points so far. How many will we get for the season? Let's get into this game. Oh, Ortiz, big save. Rivero. Polito. Play one through. Tish does get the touch. Delfish plays forward. Here is Tish Rivero. Good save. Delfish gets it. There we go. The opening goal of the day. Delfish has, Jesus, he's up there as well. 17 goals for the season. He makes it 1-0 here to the Lanix. We are scoring goals. We are scoring a lot of goals this season. A little bit of a seagull effort, but really much in the right place at the right time. Keep it completely out of that. It's 1-0 to the Lanix. Will there be a trophy presentation? Let's hope so. Henriksen, nice little interception. Layer leader, finds Delash, lays it off. Here is Delphis. Oh, good block. Tish Rivero! Can't beat the keeper. It's Polito Marrell, in fact. Polito shoots one through. Here is McNulty. Oh, great defending. McNulty drives inside. That one's definitely out for half-time. There we go. We've got the lead. Oldham Athletic. I'm going to make some changes here. I'm going to take Delphis and Tish Rivero off. I'm going to put Butter up front and Teixeira out on a wing. Oh, Teixeira gets the touch and he'll use his pace here. Driving down the line. Teixeira to Silva. Chips forward for Butter. Oh, sidebar. Come on. Give the young kid a goal. Delash finds McNulty. He finds an opening. Oh, and straight into the crackers of Burn. Right, changes being made. And look out. Polito Marrell checked out for Chima fucking Chukwu. How long has it been since has he ever played a Premier League game? I'm not too sure. 5 minutes to go here. Well, there we go. It's a victory for Oldham. 3 points. And will we get a trophy celebration? I mean, we've got the points again. Delphis in the 15th minute gives us the goal. And the boys are celebrating hard here for the victory. Will we get a trophy presentation? It looks like we might, actually. The boys fucking happy about a 1-0 over Brighton. But maybe they're just celebrating here in front of the home fans. Yes, it's a trophy. We've done the rights here. Barros has just been run off his legs for the last few games. We had to let him lift the Premier League trophy. We've got it already. There's still 6 or 7 games left in the season, but we can fully concentrate on the Champions League now and really try and finish this career mode off with a bang. We've got a 4-1 aggregate lead on Juventus going into the second leg, so everything looking good for Oldham to make the semis. And Barros finally gets to lift that Premier League trophy. Well done, gentlemen. It's been a massive season. No one has really stood in our way. We have just been absolutely up for blood in the first half of the season, maybe coming off that finishing second last season. And, well, the boys wanted to wrap it up nice and early. And Barros, well, fuck me, he'll probably sleep with that trophy tonight. But it's not long, only a couple of days turnaround. Maybe we'll play Carlson in the second leg. just to give Barros a bit of a breather here. But there's no doubt that he didn't want to celebrate with his team and lift this trophy. So Premier League title is in the bag for Dylan Allen and Oldham Athletic. And now we can look forward to Champions League football. Well done, Oldham. Well, 14 shots to 8, performance-wise. Let's have a look. Delphis with the goal gets the 8.5. 7-1 for Tish Rivero. 6-6 for Polino Mayorel. 7-2 for Ortiz with 4 saves. 8-1 for Barros. 5 defensive efforts. A true captain's performance. 7-1 for De La Fuente. A 7 for Kamara. 8-2 for Mayalita with 8 defensive efforts. 7-4 for Delash. A 7-7 for Henriksen with 5 intercepts. 7-1 for McNulty. 5-7 for Butter. 7-5 for Teixeira de Silva. A 6 for Chimichukwu. Get voting up in the eye if you're player of the match. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what is there? 6 games left in the Premier League. I think it's 38, but we have wrapped that one up. Done and dusted. Premier League champions. We can pretty much play the 2s or the reserves through there. Really concentrate on the Champions League now, and hopefully we can push through at least to the final and really, make a red-hot go of what's been a magnificent season here for Oldham Athletic. Now, the rest, of the league is having a nice red-hot crack here at 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who is sitting down the bottom? That's probably the other question. Burnley, Wolves, and unfortunately Leeds. But that is where we finish today's episode. I am going to play the rest of the Premier League games. I may shorten some of the highlights to just goals and stuff, as you may not be interested, but we still need to vote on the Majestico and finish off this season, so I will play all of the games. Don't worry about that one. But the Champions League is thoroughly what we are having a red-hot crack at now. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. We'll see you in the next video. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.